Excellency, we are right outside the governor's office, and I can almost bet there's not much that's going on in the offices right now. So the sooner we get rid of him, the sooner work can go on. Why don't we put our hands together as we welcome the Governor Nairobi, Johnson Sakaja, to come and make his remarks. Welcome, Governor Ray.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the FIA Vice President Rodrigo has read out a long list of people to be acknowledged, so I associate myself with those protocols already established. And of course, our children. Your Excellency, we have our children here from neighboring schools coming to watch, and they want to say hi to you after this. To all those who've come to Nairobi today from across the world, allow me to give you a warm, warm welcome to Nairobi City County. And also, Your Excellency, to welcome the Safari Rally back to City Hall. Your Excellency, in 1963, the East Africa Safari Rally was flagged off right here, outside this same building. It was a memorable rally. Out of the 84 drivers who started, only 7 finished. And the 7 became legends, and they are called the Unsinkable 7 or the Magnificent 7. For the Safari Rally to come back to City Hall, Your Excellency, we would like to remember those legends and to honor them. You know, the first one was Nick Nowicki and his co-driver, Paddy Cliff. He was driving a Peugeot 404 that used to be serviced by Pipi Renu's dad at Marshall's, East Africa. He was followed by Peter Hughes and William Young in a Ford Anglia, followed by Jim Caldwell and David Lead in a Mercedes-Benz 220. Then Joginder Singh and Jaswant Singh in a Fiat 2300. Hugh Leonet and Ian Phillip in a Peugeot 404. J.S. Bathurst and his co-driver Ian Jaffrey in a Peugeot 403. And the last one, who was the 7th out of 84, was Bill Bengry and Gordon Gobi in a Rover P5. Your Excellency, we hope that this year more than 7 will finish because the 63 and the 68 rallies were really the most challenging that had been there at that time. We hope that we will continue to have the flag off right here because of that history and that legacy that has been set. Feel welcome to Nairobi County. From here, we will still be in Nairobi at Kasarani for the showcase later this afternoon. Feel welcome. Of course, in 63, I was not born, Your Excellency, or close to being born. But eventually, when I was born, the rally used to be held during Easter. And during the Easter rally, we would walk. I used to live just down the road. We would come here. It used to be flagged off at KICC. And after watching it, we'd go home and make small rally cars using, boxes, cigarette boxes and whatnot, and wires, and then we would race. And we'd always be shouting about Shakameta and the rest of them at that time. And Joginder Singh, those are legends of rallying. Your Excellency, as I conclude, we hope and pray, just as KCB MD has said, that we can invest a bit more in our local rally drivers. I'm very glad that the corporates have shown intent to do that. I hope as government we can also build our Kenyan rally drivers. Out of those who are here, I think just 18 are the local drivers. We can have much more as we move forward. Feel welcome, feel at home. Karibu Nairobi, Karibu Kanairo. And may the best driver win. Welcome. Your Excellency, allow me at this point, I was to acknowledge leaders. I can see quite a number of leaders who are here. Local leaders, we have MPs, we have PSs. I will not go into that because of time. But also, across, we have leaders from the Nairobi County government, led by the leader of majority and minority and ministers, CECs, etc. But at this point, allow me, on behalf of all the other leaders, to invite the Cabinet Secretary for Sports, my good friend, Salim Mvurya. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much, Governor. Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, my colleague, Cabinet Secretary Alfred Mutua, the PSs here present. Maybe you can stand and wave, please, all the principal secretaries. our partners in the FIA, WRC, all senior government officials, and our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a very special occasion for the WRC Safari Rally, and I want to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency the President for the leadership and the commitment to ensure that WRC is an event that is held every year here in the country. And because of your leadership, Your Excellency, there's an inspiration of the growth of the motorsport in our country, which has really made Kenya, the rally capital of Africa. Your Excellency, I want to confirm to you that after this launch, we are ready with all the routes and all the events from now, and I want to invite Kenyans to enjoy the spectacular moment of this rally, because it is not just a motorsport, but it is an inspiration of all our economic ecosystem. Your Excellency, I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge some of our sponsors, the KCB, Safaricom, FIA, Betika, KBL, Kengen, Kenya Airways, KPLC, SIFAO, KTB, Wildlife Research, KWS, and all other ministries and government agencies that we have worked together. I want to say thank you very much. I also want to acknowledge and appreciate the support from Nairobi County Government, Nakuru County Government, and also Kiambu County Government. Your Excellency, in this rally, as a ministry, we are also sponsoring 3 teams of female drivers, and therefore that points to us that the way forward for Kenya is to see how we can develop motorsport as a talent. Your Excellency, I want to end there, and I want to ask every one of us to arise as I invite His Excellency the President to speak to us. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa Rais.
Thank you very much, Minister. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the great city of Nairobi. As I welcome all our guests, please, let's take our seats. As I welcome all friends from across the globe to Kenya, it is my pleasure this morning to officiate the flagging off ceremony of the WRC Safari Rally, which is undoubtedly the best rallying leg in the world. I congratulate the organizers of this 72nd edition for once again placing Kenya on the global sports tourism map. I have it on the authority of WRC and FIA reports that the Safari Rally is one of the most eagerly anticipated events worldwide, while the Hell's Gate Power Stage is among the most watched globally. Additionally, the famous Mitimbili jump in Kedong is one of the most iconic images in the WRC rally worldwide. Since 1953, the WRC Safari Rally has been a key part of Kenya's sporting heritage and a pillar of our sports tourism. Hosting this event, the only FIA World Rally Championship leg in Africa, is a win-win partnership for Kenya, the continent, and FIA. I assure both the FIA and WRC that the government of Kenya remains committed to supporting this event now and in the future. However, we also want to create more opportunities for young Kenyans to participate in motorsport. To this end, the government of Kenya will support the FIA's Affordable Cross-Car project, which aims to develop motorsport talent in Kenya. I thank FIA for providing free design blueprints for these cars, encouraging local manufacturing while minimizing what it will cost. I urge all our local motorsport federation to collaborate with the Technical and Vocational Training Authority to make local production a reality. Today, I also I'm also pleased to host representatives of the FIA helmet wearing program, an initiative that plays a crucial role in enhancing road safety for our border riders. This program, implemented in Kenya by Automobile Association of Kenya, will support the FIA's Safe and Sustainable Mobility Grant Program, which is funded by FIA Foundation. By providing life-saving helmets, this initiative reinforces our national commitment to reducing road fatalities in line with our 2024-2028 National Road Safety Plan. The 2020